Hello, hello. Let's get us going live over here on Instagram. How is everyone? It's Wednesday. It's going to be our last Wednesday live of 2024. I can't believe it. It's already here. So, those of you who are here, just so you know, hold on. Trying to get us up here on Instagram. For those of you who are here, so you know, we will not be live next week because that is the Christmas holiday, and we will not be live the following week because that is our New Year's holiday. So this is our last one of 2024. I know we're still kind of over here. I have to finish getting all of this set up, and then I'll be able to kind of get back to our regularly scheduled view. But I thought we could at least look at our dream box one more time for those who did not join us for the live event. It was a lot of fun. We got to make these projects here. You can go check out that video over on YouTube if you want to. It's great to have you guys all here. Hi to everybody joining us here on Instagram and from Cindy and Chris. Great to see you guys. Hopefully I'm not talking too loud or too quiet. Maybe you can hear it. I have a cold, and so this ear is not quite working today. And so things sound a little bit louder than maybe they normally do. So hopefully we're good. Hi from New Jersey. Hi from New York City. It is so great to have you guys all here. So we don't have a guest today. We're just here, we're chatting. I figured let's get together one more time in 2024. Let's talk about all kinds of things that you've done this year, things that you've loved this year, things that you've been making this year. I'm just so excited to hear from all of you guys and hear what you're doing. Hi from Brazil. Hi from Canada. Hi from Montreal. It is so wonderful to have you. Yes, Samantha, it is a week away from Christmas. I don't know. I am not close to being done. I haven't started wrapping yet. Trying to figure out how I'm getting rid of my kids so that I can get wrapping done. Not getting rid of them, but where am I going to find a couple hours in the day? Hi from Australia and India. It is so wonderful to have all of you here. So Chris is saying what a great setup. So for those of you who don't know, this is the Dream Box. We had a collaboration with them last week to kind of talk about crafting and organizing and how to get all of your stuff together, your crafting stuff, your yarn stuff, all of that. And there's just a lot of space in here. Like you can see this bin here. I've got some yarn in there. I've got my crochet hooks up. Backwards and whatever. Some up here. I've got a yarn bowl. I've got my little llama. Some of you, or alpaca, I guess it is. Some of you have had one of those. It's just a really great system to keep all of my crafting items together, and then I can close it up and I don't have to look at it. I can put my table up. Still have that cube system that is normally behind me. It's just on the opposite wall here, which I'll bring that back in my background. To have a crafting space that I can keep all of my different crafting supplies in, along with some of my extra yarn pieces. I have a drawer that has all of my blocking stuff in it, again, so I can just take it out and go. Okay, so Francis, I think it's Francis, says, I'm doing a red scarf from Coco Lee Crochet's book, Taylor Swift, and hats and stuffy cats. I love that. I'll be honest, I did not do a ton of crocheting or even knitting or anything for Christmas gifts this year or holiday gifts. I did a little bit for teachers. That's usually what I do. And I also make something for my mom every year. I was trying to make sure I did. But other than that, I haven't done a whole lot this year. I've been trying to really enjoy it, the time, and just make some things for myself. I'm still working on a sweater, so that's always fun as well. So yeah, if you guys are making something for the holiday, let me know what you've been making. You can kind of see over here behind me, this little doodad hanging here. It's an embroidery hoop, and this is using our Curio yarn and a little bit of fabric. It's I can't remember the name of it, but it's on our website as a free pattern. It was from one of our magazines that we did a long time ago. They make great ornaments because you can just add a little bit of thread to the top of it, or extra curio yarn, and then you just hang it on a tree. It makes a really great addition for any kind of gift that you're giving, that maybe you didn't do too much handmade stuff, but you want to whip up something really quick. That's a really great option. Also, these projects that we did, this is just using Brava yarn and making some tassels to go ahead and make a Christmas tree. There's so many things that you can do. I know last year we showed making what's it called, string art using the curio yarn, where you can take a picture. Mine was of a snowflake, and you go ahead and you nail in your nails, and then you use your curio thread to go ahead and fill it in, and it makes a really great little project too. So there's a lot of things you can still do with the yarn that you have in your space without like crocheting or knitting or weaving or whatever it is you like to do. That's not going to take a whole lot of time, which is really great, because sometimes we forget, and then it's like, oh my gosh, we're going over to a party or we're going to do something, and we want to take something just to say thank you for inviting us, or whatever else it might be, or maybe you're doing a gift basket. There's so many different options and things to do. So yeah, let us know what you guys are doing, what you're working on now. I love the red scarf from the Taylor Swift book. That's awesome. Sandra says, cleaning out my closet. So off I went to the local hospital with 5 blankets to donate. That is amazing, Sandra. That's such a great feeling, because yeah, the projects like stack up and stack up, even the finished ones. And it's like, you love making, but it's not always something that, you can't use it all. There's just so much that we make that we can't use. And so I love that idea of taking it to the local hospital and donating it. Or, think about going to an assisted living place. They would probably love little blankets and to keep their residents warm, or hats or things like that. All really great ideas of what you could be making this time of year. Yeah, Chris is saying, how is it even possible that it's Christmas? She's got nothing wrapped either. All right, we're all at least in the same bucket. So on Monday night, when we're all up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, we can all think of each other as we're wrapping gifts. That's basically how it's going to go, right? Every year I try and it just doesn't happen. Oh, that is amazing. Over here on Instagram, I'm making a long dress for Christmas dinner. That's going to be stunning. I really hope you'll tag us in it. We'd love to see it. I love that so much, like getting to make your own dresses. I know we had Dominique on not too long ago from Namaste and Crochet. She kind of shared with us crochet fashion and her dresses that she puts together. But we also have some really great other skirts and dresses on our website, like the ones from Sarah Dudek, who works in curio. Now, I wouldn't start a curio dress today, maybe for Christmas next week. Maybe for New Year's, you could get it done, especially if you're going to take some time off. But again, just making something that you made with your hands to wear during this festive holiday time is so wonderful. Hi from the UK. It's great to have you here this morning or afternoon. I guess it's afternoon for you. It's already afternoon here for me. So it's definitely afternoon for you. But yeah, those are some really awesome things. That's something that I've always wanted to do, like make something for Christmas that I can wear. And I just never get to it. I make things all like throughout the year, so I can just wear one of those. I did get some red yarn in our Gauzy, that brand new yarn that pick a pattern, so that in 2025 I can go ahead and I can make something in that yarn. I'm so excited about it. I love the Gauzy yarn. It is so soft and so beautiful. It's just really great. And I love it. Right now, I know I showed you guys this before. There was, oh, I don't lose my hook. I was working on a pattern test for a sweater, and I got really far on it. And then we decided, well, not me, the designer decided that we wanted to restart because the sleeves weren't working out properly. So here I am. I frogged the whole thing. We're back here to the start. This is going to be a folded over collar, or neckband here. This one here is the arm. So it's like a raglan arm, but you're not working top down. You're actually working side to side. It's so amazing. This is from Lola Crochet. It's going to be out soon, as soon as we're all done testing and proving that it works. So here I have, the middle part of my collar, and then I'm working on my decreases here. And then you'll pick up, or not pick up, but you'll keep working the sleeve and then the back and then the other sleeve, and you're done. And I'm just so excited. It's so beautiful. It's so squishy. It's going to be so warm. I can't wait for you guys to see it when it's all finished. Good morning to everybody joining. Good afternoon. Yeah, I love the color. It's Andy and Treasure. I have it right over here. See, I switched some things around, so now I can have piles of yarn everywhere, right? This is Andy and Treasure. It's in the Tide Pool Heather. Let me hold this up here. So just like that, it's so gorgeous. It's one of our new colors that we came out with this year. It's 110 yards. It's 100% baby alpaca. It is a sport weight yarn, a number 2. And I just love it because it really is, I hope you can see it through here. It's like a really heathered type of look to it. It's not just a solid color, which solid colors are great, but there's nothing like getting a nice heather in here to just really give some depth to the yarn and the project that you're working with. So this is a really awesome yarn, a brand new color that we brought in this year. We had a bunch of new yarns come in. Hopefully you guys are getting a chance to work with some of them. I know I'm going to be trying to get this sweater done over the next, couple weeks. And then I got some sandscapes that I'm going to go ahead and try to make a little like poncho-y top thing. So I'll keep you posted on that. I'm really excited to see how those colors, because it's like one of those color change yarns. It's not an ombre, but it is a color change. And so I'm really excited to see how that works up for crochet and what it's going to all look like. So I'm really excited. It's like an So I am going to add like a couple inches to the bottom of it, or at least that's the plan. So I will keep you posted on how that's going and kind of show you what that's looking like as I get into it. But I've got to finish this sweater first because it is a test, and the notes and pictures and everything are due in February. So I've got to keep that going. So, all right. Well, does anybody have any questions or anything that they want to share or talk about? I'd love to kind of chat about that for just a little bit. Otherwise, we're wrapping up 2024 here. It was a great year. We're so excited for 2025. We've got a lot of things planned, a couple things that were supposed to be 2024 that just didn't make it. So we had to push into 2025, but we're so excited to get to launch them and share them with you. Some new yarns, some new things. We're just really, really excited. So hopefully you guys had a wonderful year as well. You're ready for 2025. You're going to be making through the new year. Shirley is saying, made about 50 hats and scarves for donations. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Was that throughout the whole year? That's like one a week. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You made dishcloths that will add bath and a Body Works hand soap as a group exchange gift. I love that idea. So you're just getting something and you're adding just a little bit to it that's handmade, that says, here, look, I'm thinking of you. I care, and everything else. So that's really awesome. I love that so much. You're anxious to start a mosaic blanket for a gift that's overdue. I'm sure that's going to be beautiful too. Mosaic crochet blankets are a lot of fun, and depending on how you do it, they can be nice and thick and almost weighted, which makes it really awesome gifts. That's going to turn out really beautiful. Thank you so much, Carlene. Merry Christmas to you as well. And to everybody else, hopefully you have a wonderful holiday, whatever it is that you are celebrating. Yeah, we're so excited that it's the holiday season, and hopefully you guys are enjoying your time and get some extra stitching time in with a couple days off. One more reminder, we will not be here next week because it is Christmas, and so we will be taking off. We'll also be taking off the following week, which is New Year's Day. We will not be in the office, so we'll be back in January. We'll be sure to post here to let you know, so you can follow along. I'm doing some patterns for New Year's 2 hats. Oh, very nice. That'll be great. Some more new hats. Happy holidays to Chris. Happy holidays to everyone. Samantha says, have recently invested in some Wonder Fluff yarn, and I'm obsessed, absolutely in love. and and have now noticed is on sale, so desperate to buy more. Yes. Wonder Fluff, speaking of, if you haven't already, the Macchiato sweater by Brianna Kay is absolutely gorgeous and a really great way to use Wonder Fluff. So go check that out. That is a pattern on our site, or you can go and search on Brianna Kay's website. I'm not sure if it's a free pattern on her blog or not, but it's definitely worth checking out there. Or you can get the PDF pattern from our site or from her, but it uses Wonder Fluff and it's stunning. It has great texture to it. It's just beautiful. It's going to keep you so nice and warm. Thanks, Shirley. Have a great holiday as well. Thanks to everybody who is joining us. Please let us know, whether it's on social, whether you're commenting here, if there is somebody that you would like to see on the lives next year into 2025. We'll be sure to bring them in. We've got a couple guests already slated for in January, but we're always welcome. Always looking for who you guys are interested in hearing from, who you want us to collaborate on, and trying to bring those people in. Oh, so you meant you're publishing 2 hats and heart hugs that I designed. That's awesome. I love that so much. Oh, you do want to make the macchiato sweater and one for your 3-year-old. Oh, that's going to be so great. I forgot that she did child sizes too. So that's going to be awesome. Are you going to do matching colors or coordinating colors? That's going to look so great. You'll have to get some really nice pictures with the both of you in your sweaters. It's a beautiful sweater. I think you're going to love it so, so much. So, well, thanks everybody for joining us today. It was so fun to get to chat with you just for a little bit here and to say goodbye to 2024. We'll be back in 2025. Yeah, hopefully you'll get some time to be stitching. Definitely matching, Samantha. I love it. Please be sure to tag us in it because we'd love to see those photos. Yeah, I'll have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. Happy wrapping, getting the rest of all your holiday stuff together, holiday foods, holiday gifts, holiday everything, and just take some time to enjoy the moment and be with friends and family and those you love. And we'll see you guys again in 2025. And thanks, everybody. See ya.